about it, think 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 about it.
What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy, Gold Black to Africa. Check this video out because this is the very thing that I have been saying when it comes to how damn Erica, put the D in front of America, capitalize the E, damn Erica. Yeah, how it wants you to be its friend if you want to hate your own. In other words, you're going to have to sell out in order to be amongst those who will bring you in their circle to get out of you what they want.
Zimbabwe, Mugabe, he fought and won, but didn't take the land back from the Caucasians. And some of those who fought with him came to him and said, look, brother, we joined you in war. We fought, we won, but the land is still in the hands of those who came and stole it from us. You have to give the land back to us. Before he started giving the land back, he was the darling of white people. You are always their best friend as long as you're not a friend of your people. As long as you let them do what they want to do with us, you are all right, nigga.
Come on, teach, brothers. Teach. Make it plain. That's right.
But when Robert Mugabe said, we got to take the land back from the white farmers who had, thousands and thousands of acres of land, and black people had none. Then all of a sudden America and England turned down on Mugabe. Thabo Mbeki in South Africa now is reasoning with taking land and giving it back. I was in South Africa. When I got off the plane, there was a man in chains. He didn't say a word. He just was in chains. When I got to the hotel, there he was, wrapped in chains. What was he telling me? I don't care what they say, Farrakhan. We're still in chains. I met with President Mandela, a beautiful man. And then I had dinner with Winnie Mandela. And Winnie Mandela said to me, my former husband has promised the people houses. He's promised them electricity because white folk promised him. And then they didn't fulfill their promise, so he couldn't live up to his promise to the masses of South Africa. And right now you can go to South Africa. The gold is still in the hands of the whites. The diamonds are still in the hands of the whites. Everything of value is still in the hands of the whites. The power of military might is in the hands of the whites.
Is when the Europeans recognized that they are equals in apartheid South Africa. Otherwise, in 1948, the Europeans in that country, the Boers and the British, took the view that Africans were children of a lesser God, that we were only fit to be hewers of wood and growers of water. That is how they held until 1994. But as I speak today now, 80% of the land in South Africa is still in the hands of the whites. And they want to be compensated. They took it for free, but they want to be compensated. They had no passports and visas when they came, but they want to be compensated. They are saying the same thing in Zimbabwe. They want to be compensated. They want to be compensated in Namibia. They want to be compensated. That is the Africa that we are gathered here today to talk about. That Africa is a troubled Africa. Is an Africa which, if you permit me, I want to tell you, you paint, and some of these things are homegrown, some of them are engineered from outside, because poverty is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Now, Farrakhan has sat here and been sharing some of this stuff for many of years. But listen to this video, because it was a word to the Africans in how that these European countries come in and take what is yours and is willing to go ahead and hear you out if you join them. But you must unsubscribe to your own people. Family, you know, I've been told I beat up on America. That damn Erica. Yes, I've been told that. And I do. Because truth is truth. Real is real. Fact is fact. That if our people can't wake up and understand the games that's being played against them, then how are they going to be able to equip themselves to set themselves free from this mentality trap that you're placed in, that you think that when you have arrived to a place of being like them, that you're equal to. In their eyes, you're never equal to. You will never be equal to them, no matter how much money you got. That's why you can see we who have had millions of bucks can wind up in prison. They will have a total disregard for you, wipe you away clean. You can see no matter how much wealth and fame and fortune you have, they still can just kick you aside. This is what happens. And so then now when we see that people who we call sellouts think that they are just like them because they got the degrees, they got the houses, they got the cars, and they believe they arrived to a place of middle, higher, rich income, they don't realize when they join forces with them, they're actually hating on their own. Now, I'm not speaking for everybody has the intentional heart of doing such a thing. It's something that happens actually secretly, unbeknownst to you. You will have to forego your own in order to get in positions. How does that happen? That means you have to zip your lip to some political conversations. You're going to have to refrain from sharing how you really feel. You're going to have to put the smile on and laugh at jokes that you know aren't funny. You're going to have to attend functions and yes sir and yes man to things that you do not agree with. You're going to have to be on board and nod your head when in actuality you don't agree. You're going to have to shuck and jive to be able to act like that you are with them. That right there is a disregard or a sellout to your own people when you have to obtain the very things you think qualifies you to be like them. Now, I'll be the first one to raise my hand. I am not badgering you, beating you up. I am bringing you information for you to consider. Is it you? Are you the one? Because of your success, because of your wealth, that you have joined forces with those and to be like-minded in thinking, to look down on and believing that your own who are in a struggle has the problem and you don't. Because in their eyes, they need people like you on their team so that you could become the voice, put you out in the front to showcase you. That see, here's one that's made it. Look how they're talking. It is not us who are crazy. See, your own is saying these type of things. They speak like us, talk like us, dress like us. They vote like us. They're on our team. So you must be crazy because your own is standing with us. Why? Because even Biden said, if you don't vote for him, you can't be black.
Think about it, 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 think about it.